I think you should. I mean, I really think you should. Oh, God,
Hello guys and welcome to today's episode, where today, as you can see from the title and the thumbnail, we are going to be doing something pretty damn crazy. So today we are going to be upgrading the clone spell up to the next level, but besides that we also have a few attacks for you guys, which are going to be 2 love attacks, and we are going to be using the clone spell. So check it out you guys, we've got 120 minions and 2 clone spells because we cannot fit 3 clone spells because every clone spell is 4 housing space, and sadly we can only hold 11 spells in total. So I've got 2 clone spells, 1 raid spell to rage up the minions, and then the poison spell for the enemy clan castle. My heroes are both up and running for the attack, and then a few balloons from the clan castle, which honestly I did not plan on having, but we have them anyway. So that said, one more thing you guys, if you do hear some thunder or some rain outside in the background, it is because outside it is a horrible weather, like literally it is so bad. But yeah, that's it, let's get ourselves into a few attacks. So we are going to try and fill up our Dark Elixir storages today, and actually I don't think we're going to fill them up in this video, that may be for a future video, but we are going to be using the clone spells and it should be absolutely crazy. So we can clone up to 20 minions, so that means we can clone 40 in total because we've got 2 clone spells. Per clone spell we can clone 20 minions in total, so that means this is going to be a 160 minion attack. That's going to be absolutely crazy you guys. So let me go ahead, find a base, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, so check it out you guys, we just came across Tommy right here, and we are going to take on this base because first of all, look at the amount of loot this guy has. He's got 500,000 gold, 470,000 elixir, and then the most amazing thing that I love about the game, 3,500 dark elixir. That's what I like to see, a ton of dark elixir. So we are gladly going to take this if we do succeed. So check it out you guys, we are going to go in from the bottom of the base first. We're going to drop in a few minions over on the arch tower, so hopefully we can take that out, and we are actually going to use the haste spell with our balloons from the clan castle, and hopefully we're going to take out this arch tower because that may be a little bit annoying in case we can use it somewhere else, which honestly is pretty unlikely. So we are going to use the balloons right here, and we are going to actually use the haste spell. So check it out, hopefully the balloons can speed through the cannon, through the expo, and move on towards the arch tower. Now the air sweeper may be a little bit annoying, but I believe they can do the job. Okay, so there go the balloons, that's pretty awesome. That means we can drop just a few minions over here and there. So there we go, just on the outside structures. That's gonna work out like a treat. Even more minions, so this is pretty cool you guys, a mass minion attack. This is obviously because of the minion event that is currently going on, because otherwise I would not recommend you guys spend so much dark elixir on the minions, because otherwise that's just going to be way too expensive. I believe every minion costs 9 dark elixir if it's not in the event. Now that it is the event, it only costs 2 dark elixir per minion, so that is pretty damn awesome. But yeah, let's concentrate on the attack here. So we already got a little bit of dark elixir. Now I do want to get the dark elixir over here, so what we're going to do is we are going to drop in actually quite a few minions. So let's drop all of these, and we're going to clone them right here. So this should be pretty funny you guys. There we go, all of these minions being cloned. Check it out, we've got actually a ton of clone minions, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 minions, about that, and that was pretty awesome. So now we're going to spam in the rest of my minions over on the top of the base where the dark elixir is. So I'm going to drop in that raid spot, and we are going to spam in all of the minions right here, and hopefully we can clone them all. So check it out, we're gonna drop in a clone spot over here just in front of the minions, and hopefully they can all get cloned. Come on minions, get cloned. And oh no you guys, that was an absolute fail. So we literally cloned all of our minions, but they then I can't even talk, but they then got destroyed by the air bomb. That is unfortunate you guys, that is very very unfortunate, but we still got the dark elixir, and that is what we came for. So the clone spell, it is actually really useful. It's one of my favorite spells to be honest, because I use it with lavaloonion, and it is so good. You literally clone up all of your balloons, and you get about 7 or 8 more balloons, which is so helpful for your attack. So now we're gonna end the battle because honestly there isn't anything else we can do, and we got a ton of loot, 330,000 gold, 260,000 elixir, and 3,300 dark elixir. 11 trophies, not worried about the trophies. Let's return back to base and check out our next army. So check it out, you guys. We are missing a clone spot. I just noticed. Okay, so we have to delete a poison spot, and now we're gonna get the clone spot. There we go, you guys. Okay, so that's pretty awesome. So we've got our regular farming strategy here. Now this is going to be very interesting because usually I use 2 raid spots, a heal spot, a jump spot, a poison spot, and 2 haste spots. Now this time it is going to be way more complicated because I usually use the rage and jump spot for the goblins to go into the base and get all of the Dark Elixir. Now though, we only have the clone spots, so it seems like we may have to clone up the goblins. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to clone. Maybe I will clone the baby dragons. I really do not know right now. We're just gonna have to wait and see. Now we're gonna request for some units. I'm not quite sure if we're gonna get any before we get ourselves into a few attacks. I'm going to train up the next army and actually the spells. So 1, 2, 1, 1, and there go all of my spells. So we've got a golem and a wizard from last king. So thank you very much. I do appreciate that indeed. And now we have 186,000 Dark Elixir, which is pretty damn insane. So we are going to get ourselves into an attack, and then after that we are going to be upgrading the clone spell up to the next level, which is going to be level 2, I believe. I'm quite sure about that because, oh no, we should have attacked that base, you guys. That base had a ton of Dark Elixir for us, but we could attack this guy right here. Rise. Okay, I think we're gonna actually attack this guy. 3.5 thousand Dark Elixir, just like in the previous raid, obviously. And yeah, we're gonna attack this guy. So how we're gonna do this is we're going to drop in the archer queen over on this side of the base because that's where the Dark Elixir is at, and that is where no air defenses are at, because the air defenses, they are more hidden in the base. And I went from this side because if I went from the other side, the air sweeper, the air defense actually would have been in the center here, and it would have targeted my healers once my archer queen would have come to this army camp. So check it out, the archer queen is still alive. She's going towards the wrong way of the base though, which is unfortunate. I should have dropped the baby dragons. That is actually my mistake, you guys. I wasn't watching on my archer queen. But check it out, the archer queen is going to absolutely annihilate the barbarian king. I hope so. Do we have to drop in that poison spot on the king? No, we don't. Absolutely not. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we are going to drop in a baby dragon over here and another one over on this side. We are going to drop in just a few goblins and then 3 wall breakers, 2 wall breakers actually, so that they can break through the compartment, and that was an absolute fail. So we're going to have to drop in a few more goblins and 1 more wall breaker. Our queen is still alive. Come on, what am I doing with the wall breakers? I cannot break through the compartment, and finally we broke through 1 compartment. So our arch queen is still alive, you guys. You can see it on the bottom right here. I'm clicking on the queen ability just so that you guys can see she's still alive, and this is where the problem's at. So we may have to drop in a clone spell over on the heal spells, over on the healers, sorry. Maybe they can heal up the queen even more. Oh, the queen ability. Wow, okay, I can't believe I missed the queen ability. Wow, that was terrible. Okay, what we're gonna do is we are going to go in from the top of the base now and look at these healers. They're all going to literally get annihilated. I'm pretty sure about that because of this air defense right here. Okay, but anyways, dropping in another baby dragon, and now what we have to do is we have to drop in haste spells and then the goblins. So there we go, we're gonna drop in all of the goblins like so, and actually we're gonna drop in that clone spell for the goblins, and hopefully they get cloned all together. Let's drop the minions. What do we have in the clan castle? The golem. I forgot about that, but check it out, we've got so many cloned goblins, and they are going to help get through that inferno tower, and they're actually doing a very good job. Wow, I did not expect that. So the goblins actually did a pretty damn decent job. Now I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't recommend you guys clone goblins, because I mean, just cloning up about 20 goblins isn't really the most useful of things, but you can actually use the clone spell for lavaloonion, as I mentioned earlier, and yeah, that is a very useful thing you can do with the clone spell. Now check it out, we've got a total of 189,000 gold, 184,000 elixir, and 3.4 thousand Dark Elixir, which I am absolutely happy with. So let's return back to base yet again and check it out. So we're gonna collect all of the loot from our collectors. There we go, you guys, beautiful loot, and there goes the final collector. Our arch queen is down, our barbarian king is also down. We got a single archer from Royale, so thank you very much for that. And now we are going to upgrade the clone spell. Actually no, we're gonna upgrade a single wall, and then we're gonna upgrade the clone spell. So another wall going up to level 9 in 3, 2, 1, bam! There we go, you guys. A level 8 wall going up to level 9, pretty awesome. Now we're gonna go into the lab because we want to upgrade the clone spell. So the clone spell is right here, 5 million elixir, which is a lot of elixir, and the update is just around the corner, but I do believe I can farm up 5 million elixir within the next week or so. So check it out, we are going to upgrade it in 3, 2, 1, bam! There we go, you guys. Clone spell going up to the next level. I'm really happy with it. I am so excited to use the clone spell. Now by the way, you guys, what it does, it just gives me 5 extra spaces to sort of like clone other units. So if I clone balloons, balloons, I can now clone 4 balloons, but then after the upgrade I will be able to clone 5 balloons, which is something really useful. It may not seem like a big change, but it actually is. So I am really happy with that. I hope you guys are happy with the progress within this space. Now we have 3 free builders, but we can't really do anything about them with them actually. So can we upgrade the Dark Elixir drawer there? Yes we can, but that is 3 million elixir. You guys, do we want to do this? You know what, actually no, I'm going to keep it for tomorrow, because tomorrow we are going to be doing a Dark Elixir themed episode. So yeah, I'm gonna keep this for tomorrow. You guys stay tuned to the channel if you do want to see that. And with that being said, I think I'm going to end the video. So you guys, if you did enjoy this video, then please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also let me know down below in the comment section if you're using the clone spell or not, and what is your favorite spell within the game. Do you think there's going to be another new spell within the game after the update? Do you think there's going to be any new troops? Let me know down below in the comment section anything that comes to mind. If you haven't already but you do enjoy my content, then please be sure to subscribe to my channel for daily videos. And with all that being said, guys, my name is of course Asascha, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.